Hello everyone, this is Brent with Layton Gaming. We're here to open up one Magic the Gathering Modern Horizon 2 Draft Booster Box for Brody M. Let's go! Haven't opened this set in a long time. Let me just make sure I know the cheat sheet. I know most of the cards, but values, let me just double check. It's always better to double check. Especially with the foil etch cards. I know Ragavan is like one of the key cards to get. Alright, we are good to go. Such a great set. I actually enjoyed that set. Urza Saga is so good in draft. All of the free aspects of the Invoke. Let's go. First pack. Wow. Gonna be one of those packs. There we go. Boom. Diamond Lion. There has to be a trick with these packs. Wow. There we go. Like pulling glue. Verdant Command. Wow. Has to be way. Caleb, what's the trick? Has to be to pull from top, center, right, bottom side. Alright, I'll try that next. I've just always been spoiled. Solitary confinement. Out of time. Usually when I drafted this at the Grand Prix, it would already be out packed. I wouldn't have to deal with it. Time is an essence when you draft. So what is it? Right bottom side? Right bottom side. We'll learn. We'll figure that out afterward. Calibrated blasts. Yeah, this is gonna be a long box. I can already tell you. Solid foil. Necrogoyf. There we go. That was easy. Ignoble Hierarch. There we go. I expected a lot more from this. I thought it would be a higher card for a long time, and it's not up there with Noble Hierarch. It's just not. I figured Jund would use it a lot more, but they don't. Jund colors. Rashadian Dockhand. Nice. Merfolk. Sterling Grove. Nice. Necrogoyf. Boom. Oh, come on. Urzas. Fetches. Come on. Ragavan. That's what we're looking for. Dress down. We'll take that. Super playable. Especially in modern. Nice. retro frame. Showcase frame, excuse me. Chainer, Profane Tutor, Medallion. Soul Talisman. Rude. Braids. Nice. Yamava. Cradle of Growth. There you go. Bone Shredder. Burning Catacombs. There we go. We got a fetch. There we go. Nice. Nice. That's one fetch down. Get that Scalding Tarn. That's what we really want, right? Scalding Tarn is the fetch that we want. Dragon Rage Chandler. Good card. Super playable. Enchantress Presence. And Zabez. We've had some pretty good pulls. We had an Imperial Seal, foil, triple Kozilek. What else have we had that's big? We opened some Star Wars. Had a few number cards in there. Opened my first Nostalgics. Did some Crab Dances. Esper Sentinel. There you go. Playable. There you go. Yeah, lightning full on. Yeah. I don't think we've opened any Flesh and Blood today, but we've done a lot. Different ones. Pokemon, MetaZoo, Magic, Star Wars, Nostalgics, Wonder, Yamava Cradle, another one. Nice. Yeah, I don't know how many more times they're going to reprint Lightning Bolt at this point. It still holds a little bit of value. At this point, we should just let that one go. It's never going to come into Pioneer. Greed. Harmonic Prodigy. There you go. It's a good wizard. But then we go into the whole argument of what goes on the reserve list and what doesn't. Seal of Cleansing. Another dress down. And a foil Scalding Tarn. Wow, Scalding Tarn foil. That's what we want to see. What a beauty. Nice. There you go. And the dress down. I don't know how you guys feel about the reserve lists. Or if you don't know the reserve list, let me know. I'd be more than happy to explain it. Verdant Command, Hell Mongrel. Gaia's Will. Bannerhide at the foil. For the good of all Magic players. Here's my argument to that, though. If you would get rid of or allow an extra printing Timeless Dragon, to allow players to get into older formats instead of restricting the price of dual lands that cost way too much money. You would get more players into the format to play, thus making more money. Another Timeless Dragon. But you would have to put that as if you want to go play in a tournament. You don't physically have to have the cards for, like, say, reverse list. You just have to have a judge make you a proxy. I think that is a fair way to solve it without reprinting and losing value, while allowing and growing the actual game to be played, which makes more money. Well, that's what I'm saying, Mike. But what if you allowed, and like Vintage Weekend, anything on the reserve list, Sebas, to be proxied by the judge to play in a tournament, to bring more people, more players to the game just for that, just for Eternal Weekend only. Their solution right now, Riptide Laboratory, another dress down, is to move it online and pay $25 to get access to the full list. So they make a lot more money than rather get people to travel to a location for in-person events for these Eternal formats. I understand not printing the cards, which I totally agree with, but there's other solutions that could be solved. Profane Tutor, Mount, Foil. Yeah, I've seen that too. I've seen a lot of people do it. A lot of local people do allow proxies, chance encounter, glimpse of tomorrow, and a Sylvan of the Sea Sky. Great Merfolk, foil, mythic. Nice hits. One of the best Merfolks printed in modern time in this era, for sure. Nice. I've seen a lot of places do it. They allow it for their legacy so they can get their crowds in. Especially like Tabernacle, that costs an arm and a leg. At that point, though, you just cannot run a sanction event. Soul Talisman, Dusk. Correct. They're just money cards. That's my point. I don't mind them not printing, keeping the reserve list intact. Just don't print to hold the value for the collectors, but for playability for big tournaments like Eternal Weekend, which is only done once a year. Inevitable Betrayal, Gargadon, foil. Just allow players to go for a chance at winning one of those big giant, promo cards. That's why people go and travel for that. Who doesn't want a Mox Opal or any Mox that's the size of themselves? Squirrel Mop, Glimpse of Tomorrow. Solitary Confinement, Chef's Kiss. We need some more land, some fetches. Ragavan, Solitude, Endurance, something. I'd even take a Fury. Territorial Kavu, nice. Yeah, for the online, that's what they do. Their solution was to move the event online. Everybody has to pay $25 to get access to all the cards for the whole weekend. They make money, free printing, they don't have to print. But then Magic has always been about doing stuff in person. Rhea's Apprentice. That's the reason why I would always go to events. Nice. Command and Conquer. I appreciate it, Caleb. Cabal Coffers. There we go. Mythic. Sylvan. Anthem. And a foil ploy. Let me go get this link. See what's in the queue right now. We have 4 packs left in this break. Next up, we have Chris J. Here's a link in the chat if you would like to get any more personals tonight. We have a code that's good for another 2 hours. Brent1. 11% off in the entire store of Latent Gaming to include breaks tomorrow. It's the biggest discount we have ever offered. Take advantage while you have. 2 more hours to go on that code. Bone Shredder. Misty Rainforest. Nice. There's that other one. Three packs to go. There you go, the disc for Commander players. Nice. Nevin Rawls disc. Good hits. Rhea's Apprentice. 2 packs to go. I see a foil. What do we have? Gaia's Will. And a Shardless Agent. Full art. Foil. Nice. It's extended art, right? Or borderless? I think they call it borderless. That's it. I got there. Well, I mean, you're talking a couple hundred. I mean, you're talking like $600 to $1,000 for door mat. It's not just a couple $100. For new players, they just don't have $4,000 to like drop into legacy or vintage. I'm not referring to like standard. Standard has always been a paid to play format, but like to get people into the game with classic, legacy, vintage, last pack guys, like you just have to drop $5,000. Prismatic Ending and Chance Encounter, Sanctifier in Bank. There you go. It's a great card. Great sideboard card right now. And that'll do it for us. Thank you so much, Brody M. I enjoyed opening that. I hope you enjoyed it.